We continue our conversation with Paula Breese, the Executive Director of Family and Child Care Resources of Northeast Wisconsin. We're talking about how expensive child care is, and yet the people in that field, they're not paid very well.
They're not.
How big of a problem is that?
I think it's a huge problem. I think it's why some people don't stay. Nobody really gets into early childhood education and working in child care programs because they're in it for the dollars. So they really are very passionate about what they do. The child care wages are in the lowest 2 to 5% of wages for any program, any business ever, nationwide. So it's not just a problem in Wisconsin.
So is anything being done?
Well, again, I think there are some advocacy efforts going on, but right now it's a self-pay, right? Parents have to pay for childcare. Sometimes they can get subsidy through the government to help pay if they're low income, but childcare programs have to pay their staff, they have to pay their overhead, they have to pay for food, they have to pay for continuing education, and so it's kind of right now, it's just a difficult situation.
And then you get the catch-22, you raise the wages of the child care providers, and now you have to raise the cost of providing that child care. Yes,
and parents can't afford to pay any more money than they're already paying for childcare, so that's really not the answer. I don't have the answer, I'm not sure what it is, but.
All right, speaking of money, we got to do a promo here. You've got a big event coming up. This is the big fundraiser this summer. It is called Fly a Kite Fest. Where, when,
Sure.
How do you take part?
So Fly Kite Fest, this will be our 8th year, which seems impossible. It's out at Ernie Wolf Sports Complex, and it's on June 27th this year. 10 to 4, so we have kiters come from Wisconsin Kiters Association, and they fly their giant show kites and stunt kites, and it's just a fun family day to go outside and have a great time.
And how do you raise the money? How does this event get dollars into your organization?
So we get sponsors to help sponsor the event, and we also do concessions and a raffle, different things like that. But the sponsorship is really the biggest way that we raise money for that event.
And what other sources of income does your organization have? I mean, how do you pay the bills?
So we're funded a lot by grants. So a lot of them originate with the Department of Children and Families, like Youngstar, like the Quality Rating and Improvement System, our pre-licensing work. We get some funding from the Child Abuse Prevention Board of Wisconsin and the Department of Children and Families. They have a prevention grant. So we're heavily grant funded. That's why we depend so highly on our kite festival to give us some discretionary dollars to fill those gaps.
Okay. Now, as we wrap up, I'm going to put myself in the shoes of a prospective parent needing child care. As they sit and watch this program right now, what is the first thing they should do?
They should give us a call. We have a referral specialist that can help them navigate that system, help them find child care, and help them find subsidy if they're eligible for that to help pay for child care.
So if it's needed, you have it.
We do.
And how do they contact you?
Just call our main office, or you can visit our website, 920-432-8899 or www.fcrnew.org.
All right, and they'll find all the information they need. Paula Breese, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And if you have a newsmaker in your town who you think we should have on this program, let us know about it. Send us an email at tips@wearegreenbay.com, or you can message us on Facebook. And be sure to join us once again Sunday morning at 7:30. Until then, have a great day.